it is what it is. Find a way to win. And tonight, we found a way to win, even though we had some mistakes.
Ugly wins has been the theme for LSU football in 2025. That sentiment rang true once more for the Tigers on Saturday. LSU defeated South Carolina 20-10 on Saturday in their homecoming game. The 11th ranked Tigers advanced to 5-1 with the win, while the Gamecocks fell to 3-3. The LSU defense continued to be the standout unit for the Tigers. The Bandits recovered a couple of turnovers, including one on their first snap of the game, jumping on a fumble by USC quarterback Lenoris Sellers. Edge rusher Jack Pyburn said this about his unit postgame.
You didn't see a quit from this defense, and it was just a fight that can't be taught, and that's something that we pride ourselves on.
LSU took the ball at the Gamecocks 17 following the turnover, but could only find 7 yards and had to settle for a field goal. The Tigers being forced to settle for 3 was foreshadowing for what would be a very inefficient night inside of the red zone for the Tigers. The Tigers had 5 drives with plays starting from inside of the enemy 20, but could only find pay dirt once on those series. Additionally, the Tigers left 2 of those drives without any points, surrendering a pair of turnovers inside of the plus 10-yard line. Of his team's struggle in the red zone, head coach Brian Kelly had to say this.
We have to be cleaner in the scoring zone. As I mentioned, Jacques, 3 times inside the 5 to come up with 3, those things are catastrophic. So we got to clean those up. We clean those up, we're moving in the right direction.
One of those turnovers allowed South Carolina to take the ball and score a touchdown that gave the Gamecocks a 7-3 lead into the second quarter. However, Nussmeier and company would respond quickly, scoring a touchdown by way of a Trades Green reception early in the second quarter to give LSU a 10-7 lead that they'd take into the half. South Carolina got the ball and opened the second half with a field goal to tie the game, but LSU found an explosive play on the ensuing drive when Nussmeier connected with wide receiver Kyle Parker on a 43-yard catch-and-run touchdown to take a lead that they would not waver. The Tiger defense once again played hero, only surrendering a first down on one of the next 4 South Carolina drives that took place after LSU took the lead. The Tiger defense also got home on quarterback Lenoris Sellers 5 times, setting a season high for the Tiger defensive sack total. While the Tiger defense stepped up, South Carolina was not done any favors by their quarterback. Lenoris Sellers went 15 for 27, only gaining 124 yards through the air during the game. Additionally, Sellers was responsible for both Gamecock turnovers. South Carolina head coach Shane Beamer spoke on his quarterback's performance postgame.
He missed some throws, and I'm sure he'd like to have some plays back.
While the win doesn't quiet doubts that linger about the Tigers, it certainly puts LSU back on the right foot. They enter the halfway mark of the year, still in the thick of the college football playoff hunt. They now look forward to a ranked test on the road against Vanderbilt. In Baton Rouge, reporting for KLSU Sports, I'm Alex Sheesley.